Alright, so we're on Mina the Hollower. Oh, dang my mic. Just hold on. For whatever reason, OBS no longer remembers my mic settings and cranks up my Elgato Wave 3 mic. And I don't understand it. But okay. The hollowings must continue until morale improves. Alright. So, I am using my new Razer Raiju controller. Its D-pad is weird and not as good as the PS5's, but the joystick is great and the buttons are great. So, I switched to playing joystick style. This is my file. I am 4 hours, almost 5 hours in. I bought several upgrades, and I'm probably just going to be grinding, right? Like, I hit this wall trying to get to a boss, so... Yes. My Spark is a boss I'm stuck on. So I don't have a spark right now. That's why the little dot isn't full. And this is default difficulty. These little red guys have been grinding some. Oh, you dog. Because they are worth 25 a piece, which is pretty good money. Oh, you piece of game, man. Right. It is a nice game, but it is not nice to you. Good dog. Alright. Sometimes the simplest dodges are just getting out of the way, or like a slight jump, instead of getting midair to go under. I don't know how they want me to get these, because they're like, there's like a perfect angle for it to not drop in the hole. Oh, hold up. Whatever. So up here is this guy. I cheese him by going over here. Secret grinding strats. Oh my gosh, game. Stop hitting me. Alright, we take it. We pick up the one on the ground. Is it gone already? Hello. The Gwendolyn. Alright. Ooh, whoa. These moblins. I know there's something. Stop! I'm so close. Alright, so then we get this guy. We wake him up. We bring him over. No, we bring him over here. We jump the gap. Hey, get over here, dude. We're trying to farm you. And we spam. And that way we cheese both of the dudes. They're worth 80 each. And then all the little red guys are worth 25. And then there's bones in every graveyard thing. So those are good. And those respawn. So this is what? 1,004. That's like 50 bones per grave? 80 bones per red guy, and... No, 80 bones per night guy, and 25 bones per red guy. And then we don't screw with this one. Pass him. Bone it again. I already did all the secrets underneath these graves, but it's a whole deal. And that gets me to a grand, which might, oh no, which might be enough to head back to town to buy, like, health upgrades. So there's a max health upgrade you can buy 3 of. What was down here? Oh yeah, these guys. There's a statue of the missing head, but there's no head here. The place I got to the end of, finally. I guess I'll get it. Says nope. We'll keep that weird thing I unlocked. You get like a Wario motorcycle. Whee! So tough. I can't jump far enough, even though I got the key to get through here and wasted it. I can't jump far enough to get across. So I need to upgrade that somehow. With a trinket, probably. I bought the second trinket slot. So I can hold 2 at once now. And I'm out of cures. Oh, I went all the places I thought I could go. Some of which only had bones behind them. Kind of a rip-off. So in a way, it's fine to waste your keys because most of them don't do anything. That's spectacular. So this is a health upgrade, max health. Hello, Doxer. I hope you're not a Doxer. Doxer. All right, we got. So this increases your plasma vials. I bought 1 of these, so I can hold 5 now. There was another upgrade I think that I found in the world, something like that. This increases how many sparks you have. 1 door requires 2 to open in the town. And then this increases max trinkets equipped at once. I bought 1 of these. Not the dog or fighter. Oh, yeah. The boxer dog. Yeah. So, let's see how big this raises it. Boom. Okay. It's like half of a bar? Half of a pip? Something like that. I would have to die to get my spark back. Because, let's see, this opens only with 2. And it's got an outfit. So I'm thinking it's only cosmetic, but there's a chance. You like my X content? Nice. Yeah, I've been streaming a long time, but I'm a hobby streamer, so I work full time at my job, and then I stream as a hobby. And I recently got into the Twitch Retro Club on the official one, which blew my mind because I only have like a 3 average follower. But I knew a chunk of the people because I've been streaming like 7 years. So, boom. Oh yeah. Nope. Dang it. You gotta get the right angle on these. But retro's kind of a niche category, and I don't stream only retro. It's just more like a passion project. A lot of what I play are brand new games, including indies, such as today. So this guy we cheese across this gap, which I discovered on my own. I did not find a strat to do that. I'm not doing a farming strat or something that I found online. Alright, let's get this popped. Replace. Get the bones here. You have to unlock that path and then realize you can go underneath this by digging. But once you do, this is the place, man. This is where the best bones drop. So we get this guy over here, and we cheese him like his brother. Oh yeah, 80. And then all of these are like 50-ish. I'm mostly liking it, but the plasma system is kind of annoying. So that yellow bar that shows up is technically plasma. They don't really explain it well either. Collection. So these are the vial pouches. That's how many heals you have, like the flask in Dark Souls. Demon Souls didn't have the flask, but they invented it for Dark Souls. And it'll only heal the yellow section of your health bar. If you get hit a second time, that yellow section shrinks, because this is technically a Souls-like, if you're into the term. And then that shrinks. You get it back if you hit things. And then currently, I got the second slot for trinkets. You only get one at first, so you have to grind to get money for that. So I have the Desperation Bonnet. I have a Spike one that makes more sense situationally, but this one lets you do more damage when at low health. So if you're about to die, you might be able to out-aggro them. The Steady Souls is the first one you find, which lets you not get knocked back, including into pits, so you don't get Castlevania staggered into a dang pit. And then it lets you walk on ice, which I haven't seen. Lets you walk normally on stairs, which I didn't realize were slower normally. And then grass and water have their own thing. Are you thinking the Dao De Jing? The Dao De Jing. That's a famous... Oh. I forgot that was a trap, so we actually do want to pop that. That's one more guy to farm. I don't want to fight this guy at all because he sucks and it's too tight at quarters. Because you can't whip through the shield. I can like throw sidearms at him, or I can wait till he attacks and then sort of get around and attack while he's open, but that's not very much. So that gets me 909. It's not quite enough for another purchase. I think these red guys will respawn after a little bit. Oh, there's these guys too, if you go further down the platform. Ah! You see how there's a yellow bar after I hit him? That's the only thing you can heal. If it's all black, you cannot heal it with a vial. And there's a lot of people that will not like that system. I don't mind it as much because I've played similar games. But yeah. So it kind of had something similar with Bloodborne, where if you attacked after getting hit, you kind of vampired some of your health back. This instead takes it to the point where everything you hit, including just like that, will raise it slightly, hitting the like lantern mechanics. And that, of course, is a nod to Castlevania. So do I have enough for 1,000? I have exactly enough. Let me just check. Also, that map, you have to buy this map after you rescue someone, which is very difficult to do. And I found them on accident. And this is all the map is. This is all of it. You don't get a screen by screen map. And you don't even get this when you start. So it is pretty unforgiving if you're like looking for a adventure game. I would not recommend this if you're an adventure fan, unless you also have the get good, try hard heart. And there are accessibilities to like lower difficulty. So I needed 1500 for the final health upgrade that this guy sells. And prices just go up, but I also need 1500 for the spark container, which I think is more important. And it's really good. Like it's designed well, and things like the routing. A lot of times you find ways back. So, like at first, when you leave town going out this way, this bridge is blocked by those spikes and those that would be in those holes. And then you've got a switch on the other side. So to get to the other side, you have to go over here, you have to go over here, you have to go down there, and then eventually get around the back just to unlock this bridge. That rope, you also have to unlock by going up this way. This rope didn't exist. So you have to go this way, under. I still don't have the key to open this little house, but I don't know if it matters. Jumping lets you hit things. You can jump attack things in the air. But this going under, hollowing, holding X, is kind of your dodge. So you unlock this with a key, if you can find one. And then all these areas were just walls, but they looked different, so I slapped them and they exploded and opened up. There's lots of secrets. Bones are your currency, kind of like souls. So you're buying upgrades with them, and you're also boning up, which is the level up system. Kind of like Zelda 2 in a way. So like, each time you bone up, you can choose from one of these on the list. And we're looking at 4200 to get another upgrade. So we got defense, attack, and how powerful your sidearm is. And that's this triangle. In this case, it's kind of a weird one because it's a water cycle. So you end up having to find all these, backtrack. This is normally locked, but you find the way back from up here. And then this one was locked, but you find the way back from deep inside this chamber. On like the 3rd floor deep. It's crazy deep. And it's under grass, so you're not even sure. Anyway. Yeah. And then the boss I died to is through this. Because it turns out it has a second form, and I just could not out DPS compared to my health. But luckily, I still had the backtrack, so I didn't have to lose all my bones. Because you'll lose all your bones if you die while not having a spark left. I get this bird so much. But because of the backtracking, continuing to unlock with like a rope or the bridge, different things like that, you tend to be able to grind far enough to get the shortcuts back to where you were before running out of health vials and all that. So right now I'm kind of just grinding for bones to get enough upgrades to attempt that boss again without having a bunch of bones lying around, because I don't want to waste experience. I lost 800 once, and I was not happy. There's also different weapons you can get or start with. You get to choose your starting weapon. I chose the whip for its reach. Oop. Alright. I'm gonna use that guy. I should be able to get to 1500, which might let me... I'm thinking I'm gonna spend on the second spark. And I did upgrade the whip at the equipment store, so it now does extra damage if you hit an enemy with just the tip of it. And I found the dual daggers as a weapon, but they don't have any reach, and they're not that fast, really. So it's not like you get a speed boost. Alright, we got more than enough. I wonder if the sidearm works. Oops. Never mind. I thought it would maybe get across the spikes, but it doesn't look like it. I can't remember what was there. Probably a chest with the bone stone dust, and that's a yellow currency, which stores in your little den. So you can basically go to the bank up here and use the bone stone flakes, is what they call them, and get the rest of the bones you need to reach the number you're looking to hit. And so it's kind of like a permanent lost soul currency that they had in Dark Souls. But instead it's a bank. Alright, so we are going back to the store. Gonna get the second spark, and the second spark. Hey, it brings it back! It brings back the one I lost at the boss. Okay, I didn't know that. Normally you have to die the second time and lose everything to get your spark back. Unless you can get back to it and defeat the enemy that killed you. That's how you normally get it. Okay, so I have 2 sparks. I'm gonna open this door I've been wondering about. I found a door with 3. What is in this door? This guy sells me goodies. Knits. He knits. Welcome to the atelier. Care to peruse our curated selection? Yes. Oh my gosh. It's a health upgrade. tease me more. What the heck? 3,000. 25% max health increase. I would have had that if I wasn't messing around so much. Can I dig? Okay. And you... The Weaver, named Weaver. I heard a cloak was left behind on the train. Wonder if it's still there. Someone's taken it by now. There's another cloak on a train somewhere. Hey, we got some bones. Oh, look at that little hole. Mouse hole. I can't reach that! I can't reach that. I need to upgrade my long jump. It only goes that far. And there's places you can't reach with it. Standard. Okay. I need 3 grand if I want to upgrade. Man. I don't know. I could try the boss now. I got fairly far, but the healing windows aren't friendly. And the second form has a lot of reach. I don't want to grind 3,000. My gosh. I went to the south area to a degree, and that helped me rescue one of my hollower friends. This place sells keys, but they cost more and more as you purchase them. So it's now 500 for another one. And this guy will sell his key only once there's less out there. So there's 41 total left in the game. You find them here and there. I have 0 currently, but there's a place. Not there. Oh, maybe it's just your save file. I think it's your save file that'll show you how many you found. So we've got like a guild hall over here. And we have friends back here. I rescued this one. Breen. And she's, you know it's pronounced that because she said it rhymes with clean. And she'll let you decorate your lab. This is how it normally looks. I bought this one. And I also bought this map, which was a waste of money, pretty much. It's an okay reference, but like if you get a quest or something that says go to the cemetery, you're like, which way is that again? But that's all you really get. I'm gonna get 200 to buy that key. I think that will be worth it, and then I can try to go in this house up here. I can fight the cats, they're just annoying. The cat bats. And they only get you like 3. $380. I fell. There goes my bar. So I can only heal the yellow portion. Unless I, like, get this candle. Now it's slightly larger. Now it's full. Now I can heal. I think I did all this. I don't think I did, actually. Because that shouldn't be hanging. Those are a one and done when there's a hanging bone like that. Oh, baby. And then... maybe. I see a crack over here. Let's see if we can cheese him. I'll cheese him. No! I fell. Hold on. I'm going to cheese him. Come over here. Come down here. Come over here. Why don't you get over here? Ah. There. Stay there and start stabbing at me. Stab at me. This one's not acting like the other ones. Oops. Fine. I will try to aggro him as he stabs me in the face. I needed to get back over here because of this crack. What's down here? Okay. I need to get over there now. See where the hole is in the top left. There's a key down there. So the top left should be on this screen, which means one of these that isn't cracked is secretly a hole. There's so much to find in this game, it's great. I'm assuming this is safe. Yeah. Where's the... okay. So we got a key. There's a bonehead over there. I can dare to kill that thing now. I want. Alright. And was there something else? Oh, they come back. Cool. That's blocked. You can get over here. There's a bone over there. I think that's it. Cool. So now I don't have to grind for the key. I found one. This is the back way. This is the back way to this. I still don't have a head to give her, though. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this head. There is a blocked area here that I can't... I'm gonna have to find the way to get there. These guys are grave robbers. So maybe I have to get down there somehow. So I have the money for a key, but I don't necessarily need it yet. Now that I found one. I'm going back this way. And up. Hold on. I don't like the layout of these green choo-choos. Okay, what's in this building? The Chop Shop. Does he sell stolen cars? Howdy, I'm the manager. We gotta wreck these machines. Guess they're out of style. I'll pay it to do the wrecking job. My salvage fee is 50 bones. Smash it, crush it. I don't give a hoot how, just go for it. Okay. It's the... it's like the dang... it's like Street Fighter, where you have to beat up the car in the minigame. What? Okay. Don't turn into a boss. Please don't turn into a boss. Your time was 43 seconds. Oh my gosh. The quota's 30. Okay, that was 50 to try. That's 52. So I made more. But look, he's got a trinket box up here. If I can hit 30, I can get that. But I'm not going to be able to do enough, I don't think. It is a lot of time to shave off. I think I might need more damage. So I have the upgraded Night Star. It does extra damage with the tip, but that's it. And then I could level up to level 4 or level 5 of actual attack. So I have to keep that in mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to save that much time. But I got my bones back. I lost the key. So, yeah, no. There's that. There's so much to find in this game, though. It's nuts. What are my other upgrades? I could equip a third trinket if I buy that. This just lets you hold one more healing vial, which might be important. And this will give me a tiny bit of health. But the $3,000 cloak is a better deal now that I have access to that shop. I'm nowhere near that, though. I don't know if it's worth the grind. This boss is insane. So the water in your hole is what's healing you there. Because I can get... Oh my. I'm only getting 25 off the red guys. Oh yeah. And yes, you can jump spears, you can jump all sorts of stuff as your dodge, basically. It's just very tight timing. Like, I've jumped spike rollers that cover the whole screen. You're supposed to go under them, but you can also jump over them. It's nice details like that. So we're getting like, how much here? 80 off of this dude twice for 160. About 50 per grave I did. I guess it's still decent. It's not too bad of a grind. I just haven't done the math. So that gives me what, like 500 so far on my little grind run. What's the story? So you are Mina and you invented these big generators that basically bring electricity to the cities and stuff. And for some reason, people are like afraid of them. Like, I don't know if they do have a nefarious purpose or not that can be used. But in general, there's people who are pro-generator and anti-generator. And then, so you actually invented them, and you made it back to the city, and, well, the whole island, really, the Tenebrous Isle. And so you come back, and there's kind of a rebellion going on against the king, who was your friend. And it's all because of the generators. We don't really know a lot beyond that. So there's a generator in this town. That's what this is. There are 4 other things that aren't lit up, which are probably the ones we need to find. The 7, nope, there's 7. I didn't see the ones on the sides. So there's 6, plus the one here. In your main town, you get to basically at the end of the demo, about an hour and a half in or so. So there's one in Queensbury Crypt, Ox's Bayou, Septemberg, Bone Beach, Coltrane Peak, Astral Orrery, that's where you hold birds, and Radiant Manor is the center one. As Lionel's great spark generators all gleam, Osex stands proud, the crown of my dream, of the dream. So this is where you fight your first boss. What are you doing out here? Yo, I saw you jumping around. See those tiles? Try leaping as far as you can. Yeah, I'm not. My last jump is only 2.4 tiles. I need to find a trinket that lets me jump farther. So this is like the castle. And King Lionel is, well, he must be busy, I guess. And then there's a little... Hold on. I've not been in here. Is that a piranha plant? Why is it out? It has faces. So that's what he looks like, though. This must be his bedroom. Yeah. This is King Lionel. Mr. Fergus. Master Lionel is occupied with important matters. He did ask to deliver a message. Okay. You're doing splendidly, Mina. Keep it up. I trust my humble impression of Master Lionel conveyed his kindness and wisdom with utmost precision. Okay. So yeah, he starts orphanage. So we're pretty sure he's a good guy. I see a book up there. Wait, can I use my charging motorcycle? Like the Pegasus boots in A Link to the Past? I haven't seen any of this. Okay, cool. 10% from wilds to wonder. Once an isle rich in raw bounty, later cultivated by Lionel into a renowned landmark. Treatise on spark and balance. Advice for young inventors on keeping nature and machine in harmony. Oh neat, they even have my book on the shelf. I'm honored. Okay, so Mina writes books. Lavish old painting. Before Osex was built. Okay. Lionel purchased the manor from Godred, a naturist who wished it untouched. Uh-oh. Okay. So we've got some expansionism and anti-expansionism / colonialism going on here. The Hollowers Chronicle, an account of Hollowers through the ages, from whispered myth to modern craft. I want that book and that thing. That means I gotta drop down from above somehow. This is possibly above, or maybe it's a floor above. You always want to like dig into the corners if anything looks a little suspicious. For a possible bone here and there. I think this is the orphanage wing. Yeah, this is the orphanage wing. Lionel's in here. Okay. Mina, may these children never endure what we did. If we are steadfast, they'll inherit something brighter. So there's a secret over here I haven't found. Oh, there's bones under this bed. didn't see those before. That room has 2 presents in it. Oh, there's a hole. I didn't see the hole before. Yes! Okay. Give me bones. Hello, child. Why is your door locked? I'm hiding. If they can't find me, I don't have to nap. Okay, well, take a nap. They can find you now. Nice. Okay, cool. These are probably just children? Kid! Wait, that's funny, because he's a goat. His name is Kid. A child goat is called a kid. I got all the pink boxes. Towns, possum. Instead of person. Okay. There we go. So I have some money now. I need $3 grand if we want to do the new cloak. I really do like the axe the most. Which is a nod to Castlevania 2. There's a secret back here. See how I can't reach that far? I will need to be able to jump really far or something. I don't really know. I don't have the item. Yeah, I've looked in those hedges before. I picked through every little nook and cranny, because there's always a little something there. Okay, I'll get the cloak. Dang it. I need about $1 grand. Wait, why are you sparkly? Why are you sparkly? Are you sparkly for some reason? Just in general sparkle when other people don't? Okay. I wonder if I bump her, she'll drop something. I'd rather grind now than later at this point, since I'm about 5 or 6 hours in. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot to set my alarm. Hold on. To set my alarm to go to work. I work evenings. I think I had my alarm to wake up still on at 9:30. That's my, like, make or break time for getting up and getting ready. Usually leave the house, like, 10:30, 11 at the latest. We'll do 10:45, which gives us 2 hours. 2 and a 45 hour. So I'm up super early today. The sun coming out really early in Alaska right now. Don't know how they want me to get those bones. Oh shoot. I got them to the wrong side. This still works. Oh god. Come to my spot. Stay. Oh yeah. Oh, not that one. Not too bad. So this you unlock with a key, only to not be able to open that really big door because it takes 3 spark containers. I only just now got the second one. I have no idea where the third one is. Ay. They hit so hard. Like, oh, I have 5 healings. I can't heal anything right now because it's all black. It's like, you have to be careful at that point. All your damage is gonna be permanente. Okay, so I actually do have enough to get the 2500. What am I doing at 2500? I thought all the levels are at 4200. Okay, I'm gonna take 19 bone to see why there's an arrow from the bone bank. Oh, it's bone stone. Okay, so this is kind of nice because it lets you bank it all. You don't gain anything on the bone stone level up, but it stores it. So now all my bones are safe in the bank of 2500. So I now need 500 to buy the cloak. And it doesn't matter if I die because it's all safe. Dang it. No. If you die once, your bones are safe. If you die again without getting back to what killed you, you lose pretty much all your bones, or a big chunk of them. So that is the main deal. The bone stone flakes, occasionally you'll find 200 on the map here and there. Not as a drop, but like as a secret you find. And those go directly into the bank. And then if you get the bone up of store them, that's when you can do it. And only then. Otherwise you can't just put bones in there. Which would be very helpful. If it was possible. So you have to be really careful not to die twice, basically. So just like in Dark Souls, when you have to get back to your bloodstain to get the souls you drop from the death, otherwise they're gone and that stain disappears. It's kind of that mentality. Okay, I have the 500. Let's go. I don't have all day. I mean, I guess I'll need to grind a lot anyway, but... It would be good to technically not have to withdraw at all, so that they're still safe monies, but whatever. I found a good place to grind if I have to. So the boning up is basically your level up. And you choose which order to do the 4 things in. Attack, defense, or sidearm damage increase. And then the bone stone storage is your 4th option. Oof. I don't think I've ever withdrawn this much. So 24.65 will actually get me there. You gotta stand in front of the hole, otherwise you have to chase them all around as they bounce. Math. Okay, and now to the clothing store, which can only be unlocked if you buy the second spark first. To then also spend $3,000 to get a permanent 25% more health. And I'm actually wearing the green. Oh, it makes me look green too, though. Why are my ears green? Is the cloak covering my ears sometime? I am now Greena the Holiday. Yeah. So this is like the tunics you get in A Link to the Past. You get like the blue ring that makes you have a blue outfit. Can I change back to red if I want? Oh, dude. I think it's permanent. There's no wardrobe in here. I'm just green now. I'm just green forever. That's kind of a bummer, actually. To a degree. But there's another cloak at a train somewhere. And there's a train somewhere, apparently. Back door to here. Let's see if Lena has anything to say about my green. Oh no, this is the decoration. This is just decorations. There was the other guy does remodel. This elk. Drill heart. This elk with a drill antler situation. So he will let you get the Jewel Alembic, which will generate jewels over time under the shower. Because normally when you die, you don't get that 20 that's by my axe. You normally don't have that unless you find them on the ground. And if you die, you lose all whatever. So this way, your spawn point under lab places will also have a way to refill that. This will save your last equipped sidearm. If you die, you do drop it. So like my axe, I would drop that and have nothing normally after death. And then this adds targets to the underlab to aim at for some reason. So it's kind of optional junk to a degree. He thinks I'd enjoy using a hammer weapon. I don't have one. Okay, so I have 2 sparks. I have a lot more max health. I think it's time. It is time to fight the 2-form boss that kicks my butt. And I get there by... Nope, not this way. This way. This way, once you unlock these ropes. Once you unlock this from way further in. And then you unlock that from the last floor of this... Ooh, don't die. The last floor of this really big chamber. I think it's 3 floors. There isn't really maps. Oh, I hate these guys. So this is your closest save point to the boss. And you have to bring a statue head. Oh, come on, man. I gotta get there with full health. You have to bring a statue head to put on a statue that you find, but then it comes to life. I don't know. There's a way to hollow around them without having to go aggro. You can get the one really far away from you with the whip upgrade before he catches up. It has no knockback as a weapon type. I'm gonna axe it, I think. I believe there's some jewels available. He's too close. There we are. Alright. So this is a rotating thingy. You can break it if you want a specific sidearm type. Those are usually before a boss or something you just have to fight. Alright, so this is the boss. The Duchess. Oh gosh. My health. That does not get me where I want to. Shoot. Don't run into her. I screwed up, man. I screwed up so bad. Okay, there are roses. Give me rose. Get out! Do it again. Whatever. She's got 2 forms though. So I've got a whip upgrade, multiple health upgrades, and I'm still. She's so fast. All the switches on the ground are pressure plates that launch the arrows. I got arrowed. My gosh. Okay. The problem is she's got 2 forms. I beat her once. With way less gear than this. No! Dude, with the arrows. Where is your hitbox? Okay, heal, I guess. And then second form is like a octopus thing with the head just on the loose. And the head does not take damage. It just kind of walks around. Dude. Alright, let's wait. Let's use up these axes to get enough to heal. With the rest, I guess. I think the tentacles only really go sideways. I haven't fully tested that. Dang you. Okay. Heal. Oh, I'm out. I am out of heals. Alright. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. That was a little sloppy. I did. Whoa! Mastodon tusks. I've never seen those. I've never seen those. Oh, permanent health upgrade. It's like the heart container. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I didn't... So it looks like the sideways tentacles do not ever go vertical. So you're going to want to attack the second form from top or bottom while noticing the shadows on the ground as the tentacles pop up from the ground and just not running into the stupid skeleton head, or the stone head. Royal Tomb. Okay. Should I go back? I think I have to go back. I'm afraid. I'm gonna go get my flasks back. This is I don't know what's past this. This is the guy I tried to rescue over there. Okay. Yeah, the health management aspects of this game are kind of a deal breaker for a lot of people, I'm sure. So notice I only have 4 axes still, even after going back. That's because I didn't have the jewel shower. Joules is a measurement of electricity, so that's the whole generator vibe that they're doing. Kind of an electrical nod. Why is there a big door here? Why is there a door? Alright, we go on the stairs. The solemn generator. Okay, so I was safe to go forward. I was fairly certain. And we can't leave, so we go up. I heard about these online because people spoil stuff. So you're supposed to climb the generator to repair it. You're cool? What's happening? I was hoping to see the spark tower up close, but what's wrong? An overload tripped the lockout. Now it's in low power mode. Sealed by fuses, only a skilled hollower can reset. I'll burrow up through the fuses to lock them down, and I'll have to run ahead of the surge. Okay. We're doing some, zoom platforming, kind of. What's this say? What? What? Maybe that's an exit. That might be an exit. Okay, we hollower. Okay. Oh, phone me. Whoa. And then we dig under. What? Okay. I took no damage. Alright, so that's something. So up here. Boom. Okay, and then... No, get... And then... No, please. How am I supposed to know where these are? Just follow the bones? Like it's Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong Country with the, Oh, my spikes. I should have hollowed there. No! My bones. I'm losing bones here. There wasn't anything to buy for 1,000. Maybe keys. I'm not losing sparks. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just the bones I collect here that I'm losing. Okay, and then hollower into the hollower hole. Get in there. My gosh. So there's two here. Do I have to hit them both? Is there a counter so I can know? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I think I'm just losing the bones I'm getting on the run. Not any extras. So that's fine. I don't care about that. I can get bones later. We have to like memorize that we go under, we go up, we go do. Do I need extras of these or not? Because as long as I'm going up, I would think that'd be... Oh, there is a mini map. I didn't even see that. In my head, there's oranges. Alright, we're going up. No spikes. There are oranges. Stop hitting me. Okay, and then also this way. Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay. Weird. And then we pop this puppy. Oh, bone stones. Very nice. Give me some of those. Fused bone stone. Dear Baron Lionel, I have just restored the first spark generator, though the fight to reach it has left me battered and breathless. The Marshal of Osix was right. Monsters prowled the tower's grounds, and the very earth around it was twisted and foul. But destroying these machines would be the worst thing we could do, unleashing something far greater than the horrors I have faced. This is writing a whole book. We must press on until every last one is saved. Green of the Hollower. Working on a stream schedule? I never had one of those. I hear they're good. With resolve, Mina. You're up here wax stamping a letter? Like, there's a whole place to be saved here. Taking a nap on top of the spark generator. A much-needed respite. And now we got a hole to fall out there. Okay. I did the thing. I saved everybody. This is now open? Yeah. Good place for us. Yeah, don't roll over. Don't roll over. Okay. I have not been here. The Mourner's Mile. How do I get to these side sections? Those go under. How do I get to the side sections? They're showing me things I can't have. Okay. So we're above the 3-slot door that I got the key to get to. There's a hole there. I don't know how to get... Oh, what? What? Okay. Okay. So, I can't jump to that one and dip, dive, duck, dodge. Do we have a... I need my spike boots right now. Oh, I do have one over here. Alright. We go here. Switch trinkets. Disgaea 1 complete. So we want the spike spurs, taking less damage and walk on spikes without knockback. I think that bonnet really helped too on that fight at the end there when I was really low on health. No! I'm trying to zoom, not go under. Okay. So now over here, they're like, it's a tactical RPG, but with a lot of oh no, I don't like that. Like a lot of big numbers. I remember big damage numbers. Actually, I haven't played one, believe it or not. Even though I've played so many others. Where am I? Who am I? Okay. I can't see. Hit me with your spikes. Okay. And then this one just routes back to here, and that's it. So I think we're good. To claim fame is tactics and insane numbers. Yeah. I just take damage? My husband said it meant a brighter future. That's what the generators were supposed to be. I wonder if they're making a nod at data centers, or if that's... I hope they're not going that far with it. Alright. So I need to later get in that area with a third spark somehow. This whole area must be complete. And I am Green of the Hollower. 3 and 4 were 99.9 million. What? That's a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. Okay, so I have Bone Stone in the bank. I have 691 bone. I have pretty much all the health upgrades. I think there might be one rose left in that one place. Okay, it wasn't damaged. I was flashing from the pickups. What? Get that little bone. It's right there. It's only one. So, I had to crawl all the way into all this, and now there's nowhere further forward to go? Which means I have to go down south where all the mice are with the laser guns that span the entire screen? I think. You can't go quadrillions. Oh, bummer. What a ripoff. No quadrillion. I don't think there's anywhere to go. Hey. Who's this? Hey you, everybody's favorite hollower. You burrow into town and suddenly my heroics are forgotten. I'm sorry, have we met? Maxie. Don't you remember me? I'm Maxie, your rival. You're better and the true master of the whip. You stole the spotlight from me 10 years ago. Never again. Today we finish this. No! I don't want to fight you, Maxie. Oh, my whip range. I'm busy. I'm trying to not die here. Oh, you like axes too? You like axes, huh? Hey, you, Maxie. What are you doing? You got freaking bullet hell? What is going on? No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna script to death to Maxie. Is that what we're doing? It anchors? You are a whip master, dude. Impressive. Most impressive. You are jumping too fast. I can't do this. I'm not gonna get this. I don't think I'm gonna get this. I don't think I'm supposed to get this. It's possible. His health bar is not crazy high. If I can out aggro him with whip tip. No, reach! No, dude. I was so close. No! Wait, he can't permanently take my spark, can he? I can't get back to town. Is that what they're doing? Oh, no. He's just not gonna let me back into town? Where's my spark just gone? Nope, I'll fight him again. I don't have any access this time. Oh, gosh. Oh, suck! I'm trying to find something to get me yellow. I need my plasmas back. Ooh, those angles. I can't even heal because I don't have yellow. He's a hopper. He's a hopper. I'm trying to find this pattern. I'm not really seeing it. Oof. There's like no there. I mean, it's technically is a better way into town. Okay, maybe we do some chip damage here. Oh, blast! The blast! No! Get really have a decent healing window either. Even if I have the jewels to do it. Just gonna get hit while I'm healing. I hate you, game! No! I hate you. Take all my sparks. I don't care. Just let me back into town. Oh my gosh. How did I recover the spark? I died twice. Okay. No. Okay. What are you doing? It's so much damage when he hits. Okay. No. He's sort of anchored, but not when he does that. Oh no, dude. Can I get into town? I can get into town. I just can't beat him. Wow. I guess I could meet him on the outskirts anytime, but I won't have my spark back. How many bones do I have in here? Not enough. 2,600. So that puts me in like 35-ish. Smack him in the face. Well, he's landing on me though. I don't know what to do with not getting landed on. I got all these upgrades and it's nothing. What else can we get? 1,500 for one more health increase, the last one available here. Vial pouch, which doesn't really help you at all, except for exploring, unless the bosses are slow. Trinket bag. Leveling up would probably be best to do with my monies. Get some defense up. I want to walk around with only one spark. I don't want to lose my bones either. I died multiple times and I only lost the one spark though, so it's kind of confusing. I don't know how to get in there, but one day I'll find the little entrance somewhere. This takes two, and I haven't been in here. Dang. I could have been in that door. Now I'm stuck. This jerk face. I had him kind of low. If I could get the jewels and an axe. Maybe. So this guy sells the jewel shower. It might be time to buy that. Oh, this is only sidearm recoverer. But then you keep it. So you recover it every time. I'll never have no sidearm. Wait. Oof. 2,000. Let's get this. I can find the axe somewhere. Yeah, use the bone stone from the bank. Okay, so now we have a shower. I just need to find a sidearm. Then I'll go outside. But most of the places I know where to find sidearms is in that area of the map. How do we get up there? Hold up. Can I drop to that? From in town, maybe? Or no, I have to go through that all these other areas. These guys are pretty easy, but the pink ones are not. I did get enough upgrades, it looks like. What? The whole map's changed. So there's normally a guy here that's basking in the moonlight. Ahoy there, warrior. Stay sharp. We hunted the elusive Dugan to this very spot. We think it's close. It's... Oh, dug in, because they dug. Okay. It's where father went missing. Are you kidding me? Dugan? I'm fighting a were-rabbit? I don't have a sidearm. This is not good. If it can bite your head off, like Monty Python, what are we doing? I'm worried. It's not attacking me, really. These kids are taking care of it. Sort of. Ow. I want to heal, I'm afraid. Wait, what am I getting hit with? Am I getting hit by the kids stuff? This is so weird. Stupid AI viewers. I'll take care of that in a second. Die, rabbit. Okay. A golden bonehead. Alright. Oh, thanks for getting that. So, we killed the rabbit. There's a golden bonehead over here as well. I don't know how to get to that either. It actually takes a key to unlock this bridge. Just stupid. You try. Okay, yeah. Here's Moon. Lunard. He's loony for Mooner. Moon the Luna. Basking. Moon tan lotion. Oh my gosh. There must be a way to drop up from above or something. So I beat a rabbit. We now have the shower. I can refill my blue with. Where would I find a sidearm? Whoa. Let's go talk to Lionel, actually. Aproner. They apron. Okay. I mean, I wrote him a letter, so I don't really need to talk to him, but... Oh, what happened to the mirror? What? Oh my gosh. Through the mirror. Got some Alice in Wonderland thing going here. The looking glass. What? Who shut off all the rainbow switches? I've got stuff to do. How will I reach the orrery now? By going through a bunch of mirrors and turning them all on? That's absurd. It is absurd. So this is what the game wants me to do. That's why it has... Oh my gosh. Are you... Is that a hole? What? This guy's got a moon going on here. How much health do you have? That's a lot. Recover sparks. Okay, so that one actually lost me a spark. Gent. The Baron's got style, no doubt. Just like his approach to politics. Straightforward and effective. I don't know if the mirror is where I need to go next or just a place I can go next. Lionel is not here. I don't want to waste my 287. Let's go find something cheap to buy so I can die on purpose. This game does not hold your hands at all. It doesn't even acknowledge you have a hand. No, I don't know that. This is also a guy. This is the guy I got the whip upgrade from. You can purchase the maul, which is a charged attack. I found these so I can purchase the upgrade to them. You can purchase the blaster, but it only fires if you have power. You have to hit enemies to power it up. And then this is a shield. And you can bash to get parries. I don't like parry games myself. There are many who do. I want to get in this door, so I'm just gonna find a way here. I will purchase something. Maybe a key. I could upgrade my max jewels for 500. Or I could get the final health upgrade, 1500. So we need 500 minimum. 1500 for health, huh? I think I'll do it. I'll get the last health upgrade. Why not? Health is important. So 12, 13. Save the rest. And I'm gonna die on purpose. Like old school. So I can get my sparks back. And then I can go in that door. I can worry about what's his face later. Or like right after that even. But at least I'll have the health upgrade for it. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but we have all of them now, including one from beating that boss. And then I'm gonna die in Mirrorland. After slight exploration. Okay, so there's 4 colors, it looks like. Cannot go through there. I cannot... Oh, dude. He's got gravity. Holy crap, man. There's bones over here. I gotta get a key to open that. Why is there a brain? How many bones is a brain? There's no bone in the brain. Okay, what if we go past him? No, that's block 2. This isn't under. There's boxes everywhere. I'm swimming. You can see me hollowing for the first time. Okay, diagonal jump. Where am I supposed to find all this stuff? These are all blocks by colors. Colored blocks. Oh my gosh, game. Okay. So none of that, and then I can't get to anywhere over that way. other than buying a key to come in here to unlock, I'm wondering if I have to do this from outside Mirror World. Mirror to the plundered cache in Queensbury Crypt. Statue Head Hall. Oh. Oh. I have to mirror into Mirror World to unlock the sections, I think. So I can do the crypt one. That's where I was, Queensbury. I've not been to Bone Beach. So this is like a warp world, kind of like you would do in Star World or something. They're all teleports. Okay, Sparkless Demise. All bones lost. All 0 of them. Sparks return. And now we go to that shop. It takes 2 sparks to get into. Without getting hit by the robber, there's a guy that comes around and robs you sometimes too. Alright, this place. What's in here? There's a guy. Cyclist! I have the Iron Steed. I found it once. This is locked up in the back. Uh-huh. I can steal his bike? Is that what you're telling me? The back of what? The Iron Steed. I don't even like it. It's weird. It's locked up in the back. Up there. I've seen it, yeah. How do I get to it? I have not been in that house either. Alright, let's go to the dark side of town. So this jerk will not let you in because I'm a hollower. And then I found some beggars I gave money to back here. It doesn't do anything yet. This person's blocking a way out. He'll sell you a dual sidearm permit. Maybe. But after I am boned up to whatever degree. There's a bunch of ropes. He needs fare for the train. Where's the train? I need that train. But I can't go up this way. Why is there a meat pile here now? Did he die? The guy died earlier! The guy I didn't give money to? I gave money to the other one. This is jacked up. Arrgh, I have nothing but meat. I know I tried to rob you. Oh no, that's the guy I beat up. He needed bones to live, and I killed him. I killed him by stopping his thieving. He needs 1,000 bones to have a body again. The guy that robs me all the time. I don't have the money right now. I'm boneless and hopeless. Dude. That's weird. This guy I did give money to. It was only 100. But he doesn't have a pickaxe. Wait, what bushes? Bouncing them off. On the way back's bouncing on them poof bushes. I have some of the places. Back to where? So it looks like I'm not going to be robbed anymore. By the pile of meat and bones. I've been in here. Up here is a giraffe lady that I can't reach. That I'm supposed to talk to. Somehow. I don't know how to get. Can I climb her neck? I would like to climb your neck. Can I climb your neck? What? This is like this. Being a mouse carrying this reminded me of Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, the video games from NES. I'm hauling all this furniture. At least the pay is neck high and head above the rest. Boo. How? I can't break that, so we have to get above into there. To get to there, we have to get either out of that hole or down from up there, or over here. There's a trinket shop up there, I guess. I can't get up to any of it. Pretty sure I did all of things in this area. You just go under the rope by digging. What is that shadow person above a garbage can? Okay. How do I get up? Okay, so I've read Volume 1. Volume 2 of the Tenebrous Times Bayou Beckons Adventures. So I need to go to the bayou. Faint croaks heard echoing westward, a duchess dethroned. Hey look, it's the duchess. Stately corpse finally laid to rest. Baron of progress, Lionel's vision lifts all citizens, says economist. Pinky's back in business. Backwater shop reopens after ladder debacle. That's just the one. That's not a shop. Where's Pinky? Fell in mirror. Local claims residents vanish after being pushed into mirrors. Is it true? This is how long I've played. 5 hours, 54 minutes, 12 deaths. It's pretty good, honestly. I mean, I'm not bragging, but that ain't bad. I found 31,562 bones, had 138 conversations, healed 123 times, stepped 70,000, attacked 4290. I don't like being harassed by monsters, but they sure dress well. Okay. Cost of goods is riding. Is hollower hoarding to blame? It is. I'm raising the price of keys every time I buy one. It's not hoarding though. It's supply and demand. I don't know what they want from me. So, is there one drum down there from up here somewhere? There's like a secret hole. Is there a hole? Is there a... There's no one. There's a left. I'm pretty sure I went this way. Yeah, I can't get up. I can't jump that. So we need to go west, allegedly. You're looking tough. Find a 3x3 patch of water. Burrow in the center. That's where I'll be. Dude, this game has so many secrets, and there's a lot of people I don't talk to. I bet you can't kick it past the bridge. I could actually hit it. I get to hit the can. I can't go past the bridge because there's a jerk out here trying to kill me. Huh. I should have done that earlier. Like getting locked out. What is this guy then? You're a vagrant. He wants out of Crowtown. So there's a train somewhere. Allegedly. And then... I mean, there is. West. West is where we started. Oh gosh. Freaking guns. Okay, I've not been here. There is a rope. That's a sparkle. There's a bonehead in it. So we have to go around. After all that. This is just... Oh, whoa. Yeah. So, there's no drop down. I can't leap that far. So that's nothing. With a death trap and a few bones. And we go south to go west. This is the entrance to town. There's a sparkle. One bone. I can't leap that far. Because there's some sort of trinket I need. I can go back here. Heal. Is this where I rescued? No. Pokop. Me and Juno have been poking around. Thorn stayed here. We found his old awards. This is the guy, the first boss we fight. He like turns traitor against King or Baron, whatever he is. So we don't know what made him rebel still. Okay. There's a way out from under. And we go this way. I can leap too. Ugh. Okay. I can get over there. There's a bonehead. It's like aggroing out. I am now across. Bone stone flakes. Oh. An occupied bridge, you say? I don't like that looks of that. That pig guy. I still don't have a sidearm. I need a sidearm. Alright, let's see if we can cheese him. Nope. He can jump. Where's his health bar? Okay, that's fine. And then... sidearm! Finally. I hate these ravens, so I'm kind of just not wanting to talk to that raven. Nope. No! I actually didn't get hit. Bones. Boarded up door. Is this a lightning? It's a 3x3! Like the guy said. I need to go talk to every NPC, don't I? What are you doing here, Elle? Maybe a trinket or sidearm would help reach that chest. Yep, I can't jump that far. They keep telling me to find some way to jump farther. And I don't have a way. Okay. Fire. What are these? One shot, $10. I'm fine with that. I like $10. Who's this guy? He looks normal. Coachman. Debris blocked the bridge to Osix up there. How will I reach the trinket shop now? I know, right? That's what I've been trying to do. There's a way down over there. There's a way under here, looks like. Is it just an overhang? It's an overhang. Let me go this way. Don't know what the redstones do. So you can actually bring the fire with you if you're not careful. Oh, give me my axe back. I want my axe back. No! Axe. Okay. So, maybe there's a reason. I tried connecting the fire before, because the place where you get the weapons is a forge, and he has fire you can connect. I did it, it didn't do anything. Maybe we're supposed to connect it to the redstone? Let's do that. Yeah, it destroys the red. And then I get bones. So, no hotness. Nice. I don't know what I should know. I should have waited. There we go. You can cheese it. One little bit of lava at a time. So up here, does this take me into town? Oh yeah. The start. Does any of this take me into town? I want to go to that trinket shop before I go further west. Is there a hole over here? King Mateus, what's up? You're celebrating your 5-year moderator anniversary? I didn't know that was a thing Twitch does. Is that because it's mod day? Or I saw they had like a mod club. No. 5-year mod. My gosh. And it's your birthday. Everyone's winning. Did you hear about my retro club announcement? I got into the Twitch Retro Club. Official Discord and everything. There's a key. I don't have a key. I don't have a key right now. Dang. Okay. Alright. Which way did I get up here? This way? The dirt says? Okay. Alright. So there's more I can do with this fire. Maybe. Not here, though. It's blocked by rock. Unless I get this one connected. Wild. This is gonna hurt. Alright. How's the family? Are you doing anything cool for your birthday? I know I can jump through that. There's a ghost child again. Aggro. Why can't I heal? I'm out of heals. Whoops. And I need a key. I thought I was one-shotting these. It must have been because I used the tip of the whip. The tip. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I am dead. He saw me. There's one over there too. It's not exactly a short trip back to town. Without a key, I can't get what I need, I think. Well, how did I get here? Oh my gosh. I don't even have like a hollower hole anywhere. No hollower hole there. This is quite the trek. Go all the way back to town. That's a bummer. But I didn't want to die. I got bones for days right now. So we buy a key. Dang it. They keep going up in price every time you buy one. I should just get two. Screw it. Alright. So I have the key now. How much bone stone do we have left? In the flake category. 1,500. I'm trying not to ever lose bones again, because I lost 800 once and I was so mad. So 2,500, or we can just raise our max jewels. So that'll mean 140. That's not bad. I really wanted to use D-pad, but this new controller is not. It's so weird. It's the Razer Raiju controller, so it's got a floating D-pad, what they call it. It's kind of, you can rock it around, kind of like a joystick. And it's just, it's a little more precise, but it's kind of weird. Because it's all button, like it's mouse clicks, button. So once I switch back to the left stick, I could finally handle that boss a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow my way through here. No. I think these all just break as glass. I don't think they do anything else. Come here, cats. I know you're gonna dive at just the right angle. Okay, so then up here, we have to start fighting the pigs. Rip. His ground pound is like a fire, kind of? Wait, this one's not clear. The other ones were clear. Never mind. It's still nothing. hate this. Crow. Okay. 3 left. Alright, so I did some of it. Yeah. So because of the upgrade, I get that 1 extra tip damage. If I hit these right, I can one-shot them. So because I broke through this way, I can skip some of this now. There's still some fire I need to connect. There we go. Be like inside this thing. Okay. It's not crazy high up here. My bones. Alright, fine. Come down here. And then there's nothing further left. Did not mean to wake up a 3rd or 4th pig at this point. So this, I think, yes, gets me back to town. What's that? There's something under there. Foreman, lava's all spilled out to the west. Debris is blocking the Ossex exit. Western wilds are a real mess right now. Okay. We found the hole. Oh. This way? Uh-huh. Oh. What are you doing in my hole? Why is Jub the Pariah in my hole? Wow, what a great bath. Water is nice and warm, don't you think? It is. You're in my underlab. I did not give you permission to use my underlab, Jub. No, not that thing again. I hate him. Clumpy. It's time to give that brain a poke. I'm Clumpy D, and here's my joke. Why did the lava cross the road? I was trying to find a lavatory. Somewhere to go to the bathroom if you're lava. Burn down the whole village. An unspeakable tragedy. Until next time, try not to die and do keep laughing lest you cry. Okay. Hidden bone? How's that? Why is it lighting up like that? Oh gosh! What the heck was that? What was that? What is that? Okay, did that burn the exit? Did not burn the exit. I didn't know there was one. It's too dark in there. What about this way? Oh my gosh. So these here take 2 of your vials to open. Like 2 of the vials you have currently. And then there's a key door behind it. Huh. Okay. But then there's a hole. So I like need the fire to come with me in the hole so I can see where we're going. I can't dive while it's burning. Okay. This is weird. Slightly annoying. Okay, so there was more west though. And there was also this, which gets me connected to horse space. It's now open, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? None of this gets me into town, does it? Oh, it does. Hold up. Okay. We have reached the main town again, but from the west. There is now a rope, accessible by this raccoon. And then I still can't reach this. Hold up. It won't hit? It won't hit. I can't whip while it's there. What about the, there it is. There it is. And then whip. And then also a second rope. This second rope gets me to the upstairs I've been trying to get to. Finally. Aproners up here. Not sure how she's been getting them back and forth. You saw my generosity earlier? This random person has a key. She saw when I like gave that dude $100 or something. Okay. What's this? Okay. Diagonals. Jub is in here too. What's up, Jub? You don't want to bother anyone. I was here first. You're just my house guest, okay? This is where Jub lives? Give me this box. So he's hiding under the house. This gets me over here, which we saw from above before, which gets me another rope back. Okay. Ride the shoe puff. That does not get me over there at all. Not even close. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I got the town. From the west. Now let's go see the giraffe lady. Finally. I think. Can I... Okay. And then also... There's a switch over there. Maybe I can hit it with the axe. Nice. How do I get up? Oh, I drop. I drop from here. Breaking the box. Whipping the box. Zooming across. Going under. I can finally talk to the giraffe. Got to be on here. Thornycroft. There's someone on the stool. A tiny someone. Or no. That's just the name of the giraffe. Here, they look up to us for being giraffes. Or down on us for being rich. Guess it depends where you stand. Okay. And then I can, like, drop down to the first floor. Okay. So, I didn't get anything for talking to the giraffe? I don't understand. It's just lore. Did I go in here? Yeah. That was a lot of effort to talk to this giraffe. I tell you what. And that does not get me back up, does it? There's no way back up from here. I think there's a rope, though. I think I roped downside. No. I have to do this rope. And then this rope, and then across, and whatever's past this. The trinket shop. Oh my. Lady Susan. There's so much game. This is so much game. This is a $20 game. They did so much pathing. There's crazy pathing in the map. Surely something will turn the Hollower's head. This was supposed to come out on Halloween, and they pushed it back till like last week. So they've been working a lot on it beyond what they were expecting to. And they sold 500,000 copies in a week. Drink plasma vials twice as fast. Don't lose plasma vials when hit. Okay, that's a yes. Don't lose them when hit. So you don't get interrupted or what? I've never lost a plasma vial when hit. Okay, no, I get it. So you know how you heal, you get interrupted by your heal and hit, and then the vial's gone? You take the damage still. So we want that. And then, what else is there? Press square while burrowing to emit a damaging pulse. Walk faster. That would actually be really helpful in the boss fights. To just be able to get out of the way a little quicker. And you gain a burst of speed after hitting a fountain. Automatically use a vial without drinking when you have enough plasma. Auto potion. The problem with that, though, is it'll use it the second you get some damage in, and that's not going to fill your whole bar. But this would help against that punk outside, because I don't have enough time to drink in front of him. And then attack at full plasma or health to fire a deadly shock ball that grows over distance. Intravenous vial is a yes. Brisk brew is a yes. Seismic belt is situational and probably no. Shock flint is also probably a no. But okay. I mean, obviously I want to buy everything eventually, but I also need to be leveling up and not just buying trinkets all day. What is that locked looking thing? Excuse us, private area, no trespassing. Why is it shaking? Why is it shaking? Okay. So we have the trinket area finally. The actual trinket shop. This is a oh. Let's find out what this ghost child is. Blaze. In life, I was fast. As a ghost, I'm faster. Do you think you can beat me in a race? Not without that trinket that lets me run faster. I mean, I can still burrow. Okay, so we did that. New hole. New warp hole. Oh my gosh. That's a good paper stand. Where does this go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Yes. Yes. New shop. Who's this? Haunty's Exchange. My shelves are bare, friend. So I'll pay top bone for your unwanted goods. Oh no. You can sell the things you bought. Also these daggers that I don't use. And the map. And my green cloak. My keys? Dude, no. What? No. No, none of that. None of it. I am done. I am done soon, and you'll never see me again. I will collect everything. Okay, so we've got a nice warp by the guild. We've got a save point up here too. And I went in here, yeah? No, I didn't. What's up here? Is this the train? It's the train. They're collecting funds. Everything costs money. They want to kickstart the train. Are you too interested in the art of travel? A ticket system is our gateway to adventure. The train disappeared. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, that's not showing me how much it's gonna raise it. Let's do 5. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It barely moved. Okay. 50. Dude. This blue meter's not moving. That's gonna be a lot. I don't know how much, but that's a lot. Is this a hole? No. It's just a weird tile. Okay, so I have to take the train eventually. I have to keep dumping money into that. To unlock it. It might only be a shortcut too. Okay. So we can race the child. I have a trinket shop now. Still don't know how to drop down to that. I thought there'd be a way from above, but it looks like no. This is now a drop down into town also. The train needs replacing, yeah. I don't know how to get to that. I didn't successfully break this with an axe. So, and there's no drop down from above. Thought there would be. So I guess, not sure. There's no stairway in here. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Dude. Okay, there's a gutterway system. Bonestone. Bonestone, no. How do I get... I can't jump that far without something that launches me further, and the trinket shop didn't have anything that did that like I was hoping. But now I can get this if I want it. It's a bike. It's kind of weird. Not sure what it's supposed to do. But... okay. Alright. So I can go in there sometime. So I think I'm going to get... I need both. I want the intravenous vial to fight the whip kid. So I need 1250 minimum. I have the shower now, so I can refill. That's nice. 1250. Oh, 1250. So 7, 644. Ay, ay, ay. I keep hitting square. This feels like square would be what the button for some reason. Because it's the interact button. It's actually X. Oh, I counted wrong. 50. Alright, I'm gonna fight this punk again. I kinda don't want to, but... Alright. So, we get the intravenous vial. I have to go into the underlab to equip it. Which I'll do at this one. Here? I always get that wrong. Here. So we want intravenous vial instead of steady souls. And deal more damage at low health, probably. Yeah. So we'll get the desperation bonnets and the intravenous vial and 30x. Okay. Dang you, Maxie. I may need to move faster one. Why am I not intravenously vialing? It's not happening. Okay, there, it did it. It did it. You have to get max. You have to hit max for intravenous vial. So I can actually out aggro him. No, get your rope out of here. Oh, intravenous vial me. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Desperation bonnet for the win. Yes! Alright. What the whip? I lost by an inch. Your kind always cheats. I do. I use trinkets. I'm sorry, but I really must be going. I hope we can let go of old grudges. One day the Hollower name will be done and dusted, and they'll call out Maxie to lash out at you all. For all my training, I still couldn't beat you. This thing must have been weighing me down. Take it. Nice. Trinket bag is like $3 grand. Heck yes. Alright, we did it. We beat Maxie. Boom. Intravenous for the win. Wrong one. So now I have a third slot. And I can drink plasma vials twice as fast. Don't lose plasma vials when hit. Or pull up pickups nearby. That's how you get those ones from the flying candles. The Stolenoid. Picking up jewels restores some plasma. Foes hit by sidearms can drop jewels. Spikes and move normally. I kind of want that walking faster one. So I would say walking faster one Plasma vials twice as fast. Steady souls. Something like that. I can also buy more trinket expansion, but it's expensive. They want $3 grand for one more upgrade to the trinket bag. Where was it? So the walk faster is gonna help with bosses by a lot. So we need 600. Wait, 600 or 700? 600 total? Or was it 7? I don't remember now. I guess it's fine. Running out of my bank! Gonna be back to Grindtown pretty soon. Walk faster. Okay. It's a little noticeable. I mean, oh wait, no, I'm not equipped yet. Never mind. Oh, I was placeboed. It placeboed me for a second. Alright, so we want walk faster. Without knockback. Drink plasma vials quicker. Possibly Desperation Bonnet. It depends. But for exploration, I think this is the move. Oh yeah. Look at that. We got movement. And supposedly a burst of speed after hitting someone. But none of this lets me leap farther, which is the trinket I'm supposed to get places. And now I'm really confused, because I assumed Speedy Gonzales. Alright, let's race this ghost. Central Fountain. Okay. Central Fountain's, oh, he said no stairs. Oops. Can I fall down? Oh shoot, I hit a rope. I lost. Wasn't supposed to use a rope. So Central Fountain's just a drop, right? Can I drop? I don't even remember where the fountain is. The fountain's over here. And up. It's over here. This is the Central Fountain. Hold on. I can't use stairs. I can't use ropes. What else was it? I should just read. No touching any doorways, stairs, trains. Again with the train. Geysers, warps, or any other trickery. Especially stairs. There's stairs right below us. Technically, or isn't that a stair? Alright, diving's probably a no, and then falling down I think is fine. Shouldn't this be fine? This is a fountain. You beat me clean. Clocked in at 15 seconds. Prize of Bonehead. Alright. He's panting. 'Cause his lungs are tired. The ghost lungs. You know, like ghosts have. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think I did everything I could do in town now that we can access the upper portion. I need to dump money into the train. Nothing's moving though. The bar isn't moving. Oh, you can refund your money! Am I refunding it as bone dust? What? Okay. I see. So 354 is still only that much bar. That is nothing. But I'm never getting it back. It just... That's how you know how much you've given so far. That's gonna take forever. Okay, so I can now go back to Occupied Bridge Land. I think I've beaten the blue one before. There's a chest down there. Whoa, see that burst of speed? That was legit. I wasn't moving, but that is faster. I got the faster. Look at that speed! Speed. Like in chip damage speed. Chip damage speed. Got to jump. This takes me down further west. How do I get that? I see. I see it now. Now. Gosh. Not the stones. Skipping stones. Stupid bird. That is crazy speed. And then below in the hole, I can't do... Jerk. Fight the pig again. Dude, that speed. The speed, the drinking faster, all the stuff. This is nice. Actually matters. Can I go in here? There it is. Bone stone. And I don't want that. So I actually need to go back up. So much whip. This is the upgraded whip too. Well, it doesn't upgrade that much. Is it just my movement? Yeah. It's just not immediate. You have to hit a direction first or something. Alright, so we get back up here. Going to town. Get my refresh. And then we go west. I don't care. Oh my gosh, look at the size of those mice. This is bad, this is bad. mistakes were made. Okay, so the blue mice cannot jump down. But look at the size of these pinkies! Oh my gosh. Hey, that works. I'm okay with that. That will cheese you, sir. Got a bone. Like, did they smash the rocks? They smashed the rocks. So if I want the things under the rocks, and possibly this? What? I need them to leap on the rocks. What's down there? That's just the way back down to Firetown, which I didn't do everything on yet. And then Septemberg is north. We're not trying to go there. I'm trying to go to the swamp, according to the bridge. This kid wants to race me to town. Uh-oh. There's no way back if I go down. Why does that thing have a face? Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. There's a way down though as well. Okay. Okay. Bone, 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 bone. Now tell me what you wanna do. Wait. I can't. Oh, that guy's got some damage. Oh, then there's blue ones. There's blue biggins. I don't want this to be my save point. I'm not gonna get out of here. I can't break through these. Oh my gosh, where does this go? There's a key. I gotta die to get out of here, don't I? I don't like this. I do not like this. Nope. Nope. Shoot. I can't get under this scowling pile of leaves. How do I get to the... Get under! Get under! Okay. This way out? No, it's not. But it is something. Trying to not die here. Okay. Kill these leaf piles for me. No. Yeah, that's enough of you. We're done with you. No! None of this is anything! None of this gets me out of here. Oh, my smart. Dude. I screwed that up. Kind of. I mean, I found like 1,000 bones, and that's nothing to slouch at. Oh, I forgot to, wait. I'll have to die to get my second spark back, though. And then this is a key. I have 3 keys now. I'm gonna do it. Alright. We go 2 vials and a key to go downstairs into the Molten Foundry. Step into my whip. I am not taking any chances right now. I almost fell in the hole from my Zoom Zoom. And I lost my sidearm because I didn't buy the upgrade to repair it. There is a trinket up there. That's what that little box is. They eat the burnable. It'll come back though. So we're gonna kill this guy. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. All the whoops. And they do not burn. Alright. So I need to actually connect this fire. Oh, you dog. There. Connect the fire. Connect the fire. I can't dive in the fire! Oh my gosh. This is right here. And there is... What just happened? Did my controller die? I've been using it for days. Yeah, it did. I must have decided to go to sleep or something. No? It says full still. Because this thing has a really good battery life. That's why I bought it. Why did it disconnect? Did I just lose signal? Weird. Didn't want the parasol. Forget this. Give me that axe, though. Dang it. Let's take a jewel shower. Immediately whip. Because they know what the best one is. They spawn me forward. I'm a bad slot machine person. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything announced in Nintendo Direct? Yes, there is. There was a lot announced. Anything I want? We're talking... Final Fantasy HD 2D, whatever its title was. And then... I'm a little less interested in the Fire Emblem now. But there is going to be a special edition of it. It can burn the unburnable ground, dude. What? Okay. I didn't... even with that stuff on top gone, it burns the ground. Final Fantasy Resonance. Yes. Okay, I'm alive. I have 1 vial because you have to pay vials to get in here. I need to connect the lava to unlock the lava. Oh, it auto burns it if it's gone. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on! Stupid bird. Okay, we now can connect the hotness to the hotness. It missed. Okay. It was, yeah, it was, I couldn't watch it all. That's too soon. Way wrong. Oh, way wrong. Don't walk into it, you idiot. Like 2 hours or something. Alright, so I go now. Can I pre-dig it and keep it dug? I can pre-dig. I guess we would pre-dig so that it all lights. So maybe actually when it's here. Okay, that's a bone. That doesn't do me much. I did not. Okay, so we got both sides, I guess. And that the better bone dissolved. This is horrible. P-Money, what's up? A second serving of Mina? This is a third serving. Because I played the demo back in like September. On Switch 2. And then it didn't come out in October. And then I wasn't gonna buy it at launch because they announced physical versions. But then I bought it. Alright. So we need to connect the flame. I'm thinking it's like here when it starts going back due to the speed. Go, 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 you dog! Oh my gosh. That's not cool. That is not cool. So I bought it. I like it. And I am now Greena, if you didn't notice. I am no longer Mina. I am the Greena. Okay, so we leave the right one. Oh no, the left one might mess up too. And I need it to connect like the second it gets there. Stupid. I don't know. I don't know the speed here. I could send it to the second line so that once it's on there, it'll rotate left. That's what it is. So I need it to be pre-dug. And then we need to light it when it's on the right. We are on the Razer Raiju controller, and it is now joystick play, because the floating D-pad is too weird. It's mouse click D-pad, and it's strange. I'm almost out of health, and I do not have the plasma. I don't have the plasma to heal with my vial. It's kind of an annoying system. Alright, so we did. And it connects. And it connects. And I light myself on fire. This mouse is on fire. Which gets me over here. I got another vial. Hey! It's the plasma roses. Alright, so we have some health now. That's not a lot of health, but it's something. We want the lines to connect or not connect, the blue tiles. Because then I can, like, walk this way. Oh, you're an idiot. I can jump. They don't connect. What's guy gotta do to get some plasma? Ooh, that's like begging. Begging sometimes. So I need to pre-dig. So all the dirt or whatever it's supposed to be, ash, is dug. So that we can I don't like it moving while I'm digging. I can't hollower. Alright, so pre-dug. Platforms. Pre-dug. I guess we'll do the whole edge. And we're kind of just gonna hope. Alright, and then dig. Wait for it. Dig. Okay, that does not get me the right side. And it's just bones. Oh, new vial. Great. I can't use it. Alright, so to get up there, we need the flame to catch the opposite. Oh, as well? Oh, with the movement. I shouldn't have put the move on quicker trinket. I think that's part of the issue here. Then we pre-dig. Alright, so if it's the catch, boom, 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 catch. It won't go up because I do need... What are you jumping for? I do need these to connect. Shoot. To catch the opposite one on fire somehow eventually to then come over here. I guess. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I actually have to have a platform coming. Does it need to be bottom or top? Alright, so that catches it a little later in its cycle. Catching that on fire, and then I need to re-catch it on fire? It looks like. That's the deal? Okay. Now I'm gonna die to this Furby. Alright. We got some plasma. Flame Guard. Blocks one hit from fire or explosions. Then breaks. Recharges in a few seconds. Lovely. Diagonal. Diagonal. It's on fire. I forgot about the fire. And I'm not equipped, so. Hollower out. Alright, we're alive. Barely. And I had to get... You have to waste 2 vials just to get in the door and then use his key. I did it. I have Flame Guard trinkets. Very nice. So I've got the whip I started with, and I upgraded it once. I have Whisper and Vesper, which are daggers, and I didn't really like them. They'd have no reach. And then I've now got almost a row of trinkets out of 3. Flame Guard blocks 1 hit from fire or explosions, then breaks, but then recharges. Steady Souls prevent us from getting knocked back into pits. Brisk Brew lets me walk faster and gain a burst of speed after hitting a foe. And Plasma Funnel lets you drink plasma vials twice as fast. I still think these are pretty good for travel, but we would probably replace the drink faster with fire. And I could even replace walk faster with spike spurs, but I don't want to get used to walking slow or fast. I need to just pick one. So I did the Flame Guard. That's whatever's all up in here. I don't know how to get up there. And there's a pathway this way, but you have to bring the fire with you. The seed. And then you do that, I guess. And do that. And that gets me his skulls. And now I can't see. Somewhere over there? No. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I need to get this. What's up that? What's up that? What's up that? Hotness! And that. And then this. And then slap it. And what are you? Puppet, my little puppet. Buy all my wares and I'll make you dance with delight. Clack, clack. I actually have the money. I will buy all your wares. Give me that really cheap key. And then what is this? Helio the Wisp? Will o' the Wisps? After taking damage, summon a friendly wisp that restores your health? It's a fairy. It's a Zelda fairy. I will dance with joy. Click clack. Paddywhack. There are 2 more stalls that will await. Seek me out. I'll pull you back in for more. Cool. What else is down here? No bone. Bone. No, there's nothing else here. I don't think. And I left my spark in San Francisco. Where did I leave my spark? I was fighting something. Oh, that's right. I went to Septemberg, which I don't think is where I'm supposed to go next. I'm supposed to be going somewhere cool. Squeak. I'm supposed to be going west, but to a swamp, not to Septemberg. And I need to save enough money to get this train going somehow. We've got to the upstairs areas now. I can't get into the music place yet. You won't let me in because I'm a hollower. And this was... You can sell things you find. I don't know if you can get them back afterwards and how much more you'll have to pay for that. I have to look it up, honestly. Kind of weird that there's one there, but this is your actual guild where there's also another one. We could buy the upgrade of Sidearm Recoverer. So I'll get my last equipped sidearm after death. Still. For 2,000. I can get more vial pouches. 2,500. I can increase the total jewel count for 2,000 for max sidearm usage. I can equip more trinkets if I upgrade that. And then I have 3 keys. But buying even one more is 875. Boning up is 4,200. Oh yeah, I beat that guy. So we need to do the, I bet you can't kick the can all the way to the bridge. Kick this can. Dang it. I'm trying to kick the can away from them so I can... They bet me I want to kick the can. I want to kick it. No, you dogs. Can I can't hollow it. Okay. I got it's cool. He gave me bones. So he could get the can back. I want to get it past the bridge, but you keep kicking it back. There's no way. There's no way. Even if I like bop, can I bop it in midair? Yeah. I mean, there's a way, obviously, but I might need that motorcycle upgrade and just like drive it out of here. Bridge is over here and over here and over here though. And over here. And over here. And this bridge. Okay, so according to my really crappy map, I have now found the Western Wilds and Kindlewood, neither of which is where I was supposed to go. Well, the Western Wilds is. I found the Astral Orrery, which is a warp place from mirrors. Southern outskirts. Loner's Landing is where you start the game. Get you to there, and then to Osex. That's where it ends. The demo and the opening area. I beat this, and got my first generator. There's probably a mirror somewhere in the crypt. I'd have to get back to it and walk into it. I kind of remember one. It is 10:21. I can warp there quickly with my rope shortcut. These didn't exist before. This didn't exist before. And this is where the really hard boss was. So there's a mirror in the crypt somewhere? I don't know if it's quicker from here to find the mirror back. Oof. It might be slower than walking. Dude! Did not mean to walk off the cliff. Why am I healing now? What's this? I never found that. Okay. How did I not see that? I was probably tired at the time. And then you stay? Dude, to your death. No. So there's one save point per floor of the crypt, which is nice. So you're not totally out of luck, but gotta be a little more careful here. Oh yeah, there's this guy over here I didn't beat. I could probably beat him now that I have more health bar. I'm gonna try that. I think he had... I don't think he had two forms. Go away, bird. Okay. So, this guy is mad at me in Midden because he smells, and I told him he smells. thought there was Rose here. There is. Okay. Oh my gosh, that new moving faster is helping. Wow. Give me your plasmas. I'm not even set up for this fight. I forgot about the drink plasma faster and everything. And more damage at low health. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that zoom. Alright, last line. Plasma doesn't matter anymore. Flame guard. Those do flame? I didn't realize that. Boom! Fly bait. Defeat enemies to attract friendly flies that attack other foes. That's your secret midden. Are you dead? He was smelling bad because he had gangrene. Apparently. We saw him earlier, he was green, and then he was brown by the time we got this far. Ugh, this feels right. This feels right. Maybe the smell is coming from me after all. It's hard to tell who's actually dead in this place. I'm gonna rest here for a while. But you still ought to take a bath. PU. Whatever. I got fly bait. It was worth the trip back here already. I beat Middens, my nemesis. My other nemesis. Okay, this is working out. I need to find the mirror. I don't know if I have the time. So this was floor... whatever. Statue Head Hall. There was a mirror somewhere. Yeah. I looked in the mirror. I didn't try to walk into it. Because you can look at it. And you can look at Mina. And you can make... sorry. And you can make faces. But apparently, you can also walk into mirrors, which I didn't know at the time. And doing so gets you to the mirror orrery. And this will let you warp. And apparently also step on the blue tiles now. I need the pickup, the magnetic pickup. But I can now go places in the warp hub. Which is cool. If I jump towards it now. I need the attract thing. Is there a... hold on, let me go back. And then we go... was it here? No. It had a little tunnel thing. Was it down here? No. I thought there was a spot. Okay, it's back here. So there's this weird shortcut if you zoom. It's kind of hard to pull off every time. But... so this is Trinket. We now have fly bait. Helio will heal me. Let's see about that. And then... this is walk faster, so we replace the boots with Stolenoid, which should attract things to me. To Mina. Ah, I should have done it. You heal me, but I have to have the plasma? Is that what you're telling me, game? Alright, hold up. Okay. So this should be the only place I have a mirror. So far. So if I whip this, it now comes to me. 50 bucks. Much worth. Now I can get these as well. Stolenoid. That was a $600 trinket, by the way. And that's too far. What? Okay. I have a key. Who are you? He stares at you blankly, his head slightly ajar. He mumbles and points to his empty head. I saw that brain earlier. I did see a brain earlier. What's back here? Nothing. Man game, shoot. Hold up. Hollower. And then we throw it. Yeah. No! Dude, with the... Okay. I need to jump hold. If I can land on it... Am I not able to land on it because the brain's on it? Did I glitch? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't want to have to do this. How do we... I feel like that's the only real way, though. This exists, but that doesn't help us. I want to let me land on the thing. Okay, it's dead center though. Dude. What do they want from me? I have so many bones right now. Whatever. I have so many bones right now. I don't want to lose them all. Hopefully it's just on the ground since no one killed me. Looks like the skulls are back. That's nice. Where's my spark? Oh, also this is a wall. Is this your actual brain? Oh my gosh. The other brain was a decoy brain. Maybe a better brain. Maybe it's useful. My intellect is superior. I see it now. The 6 bestium stones must be gathered together. No, I'm too smart to help others. Altruism is a lower order behavior. Okay, it's the wrong brain. Okay, that's lame. That is lame. I can't remove his brain right now. Mark me? How do I get his brain to not get me killed? Oh well. This is the safe way back to the castle. No, I can't get through here. This is mirror to the infested bone beach. This is a boss I can't beat. And then this is the mirror to the castle. Radiant Hall. And it looks like I'm about out of time. I gotta go to work. Let me see about an upgrade. $2,500 for a vial. So that is gonna be a yes. I think I have the bone stone. Or wait, I forgot it. You can choose to just use it. It'll use from the bank. I forgot about that. It should use it. Yeah, use bone stone, says triangle. $560 to cover the rest. There we go. Nice. So everything's safe. I'm down 1 spark. I'll have to die to get it back, which I can do. I can die twice and get my spark back. Because I'm gonna need it if I ever want to go in a door with 2 sparks again. I've been in that one though. Also, it helps you have an extra chance to get recovery. Rotation? Oh my gosh. She gets new stock. Is this how... Whoa. Deal and receive significantly more damage. I need one that lets me zoom farther. Strike foes quickly to perform a protective shield that absorbs 1 hit. So none of these, I gotta keep buying them, so one rotates in that lets me jump farther after a burrow. I gotta buy ones I don't even want to rotate in new stock. But this store doesn't get new stuff. And the keys are finite. And then if I can get more damage in, I can beat up that car faster. The reference to Street Fighter, basically. And I probably should talk to every NPC in town again, because they all have hints. But yeah, should be good. Is it worth a rating like a real streamer done do? I have to raid and go. There's only a few people on. I'm that weird guy that doesn't want to interrupt people by showing up with a raid. So we will raid the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Yes, that's right. They have a Twitch stream. It won't gain us any followers. Monterey AQ. I just think it's kind of cool that it exists. Invalid, hold up. Did I spell it wrong? Do I need... Is a space not allowed? I did spell it wrong. Hold on. Monterey AQ. It has follower only chat. So, today they're doing a cool tank. of something. And I like the jellies. I think they have... Don't think they have the whale sharks. But at least it's something, you know? And there's usually like some chill music. Raid.